Welcome back to County Report this week. I'm Lorna Virgili. Rockville's Department of Public Works always has a plan in place to handle emergency weather situations. Bridget Schwiesow tells us how they tackle winter weather and how you need to be prepared.
Director of Public Works Craig Simoneau and his crews are ready for any winter weather condition. We were able to find out what happens once winter weather is in the forecast.
Well, the plan actually consists of many different plans, which is depending on the level of severity of the snowstorm, we have a different plan, all the way ranging from a little icing to a full-fledged 12-inch or above winter storm. And when you get to the higher ones, we actually go on to shift operations. That is, we call in backup drivers from our utility sections and from our refuse sections, even if we need them, and we put people on 12-hour shifts and are prepared to work 24 hours a day. However, we have had two very mild winters, if you will, with low volumes of snow. So who knows, that may be a sign, but regardless of what the sign is, we're prepared. We're prepared for another 2010 if we need to, where we had a record storm.
The Department of Public Works learned from the massive storms of 2010 and are even more prepared to help residents when winter weather strikes.
We've got a new salt barn down there, which really increased the amount of salt that we could store. And that helps us because when you get into a 2010 storm, salt was hard to come by right before and during the storm. So we now make sure that barn is full. It'll be full a lot of times over the summertime, but certainly before the season. And as soon as we have used it a little bit, we make sure that we have a supply in to refill it.
Simoneau offered advice when it comes to residents being prepared this winter.
Prepare for the winter, and it's not too late right now. We're getting cold and we're getting ready to get there. They should check their supplies, their snow shovels, make sure they have a supply of ice melting supplies. Don't wait until the weatherman says it's going to be a big one, because you know what happens at the store when that happens. And so if you have a snow blower, make sure that's ready to go. Make sure you check on your neighbors. If you traditionally help your neighbor or they help you, make sure you're checking with each other.
Also, be sure to get familiar with snow regulations in the city. Snow removal on sidewalks, driveways, and entrances are the responsibility of the owner in the following time frames: up to 3 inches, 24 hours, 3 to 9 inches in 48 hours, and 10 inches or more, you have 72 hours to remove snow from driveways, sidewalks, and entrances. With these plans in place, Rockville is ready to battle Mother Nature to keep your city moving. For more information on your Public Works Department, go online to rockvillemd.gov and search Public Works.